Hello everyone. Welcome to the Diploma course in the teaching of English. My name is Dr. Ganga Mahto and today we are going to discuss examination skills. This is going to help students understand exam challenges, manage anxiety and learn strategies for success. Let us start by understanding examiners. Examiners play a very key role in evaluating your performance. They come from diverse backgrounds, which means their expectations and evaluation methods may differ. Some examiners follow rigid, closed guidelines, while others are more flexible. They balance content and expression, sometimes emphasizing strict formats, other times encouraging free writing. Marks are awarded based on both accuracy and presentation. Understanding these variations helps you prepare answers that meet different expectations. Now, let us discuss the signs of anxiety. Many students experience anxiety before and during exams. The signs are often physical and emotional. You might feel headaches, a rapid heartbeat, anger or nausea, sweating, fainting, or even depression can occur. Anxiety is also reflected in negative self talk. Thoughts like, I can't do this, I will fail, I will score less, which can reduce confidence. Now let us try to understand examination fever. Examination fever is very common. Students struggle with restless nights, loss of appetite, or even memory problems. The desire to secure the first position, fulfill parents' expectations, or score higher than peers creates pressure. Time management difficulties, peer competition, and frustration often add to this stress. Now, let us discuss the strategies for a happy examination. To make exams less stressful and more productive, students can adopt some of the simple strategies like planning well, managing time carefully, following effective answering techniques, maintaining healthy food habits, and practicing stress management effectively. Good handwriting or calligraphy improves presentation. Revision methods strengthen learning. And finally, reviewing performance after the exam is equally important. Now, let us discuss how to cope with test anxiety. There are many ways to reduce test anxiety. Preparation is the key. Keep a positive attitude and ignore weak impressions of past failures. Practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or meditation. You sit and relax and meditate. Learn good test taking skills. Remember, managing test anxiety is about being healthy, being prepared, practicing performance, regulating arousal, and controlling fear through positive self talk. Now, let us discuss how you can do meditation practice. One simple method is meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take 3 deep breaths. Relax your muscles from head to toe. Count backwards slowly from 100 to 1. If you lose count, continue from the nearest number. Tell yourself that your interest in the subject will grow and that you will achieve better results. Now let us discuss how to manage good study environment. Your study environment matters. Reflect on where you usually study, at home, in a particular room, or outside. What do you see or hear around you? Where do you keep your books, notes, and supplies? Compare your answers with your friends' habits. If you could design the perfect study space, what would it look like? If you can make a good study place and environment, that is the key to be an effective reader and learner. Now let us discuss how you should not get disturbed during study. To make study time effective, choose a fixed place free of distractions. Write down your goals and finishing times. Create signals for others like wearing a study hat to avoid interruptions. Take short breaks to stretch. Divide assignments into smaller tasks and don't leave unfinished business. Above all, relax. Now, let us discuss lack of concentration and how to improve that. Common causes of poor concentration include daydreaming, lack of interest, expressive tension, emotional worries, or fear of failure. To improve concentration, pull back your attention when it drifts. Strengthen interest by self suggestion. Resolve emotional problems by talking to parents, teachers, or friends, and maintain moderate muscle tension while studying. Now, let us move to how to plan your approach. Exams require preparation both physically and mentally. Know what is expected of you. Create an exam plan, join study groups, and use tutoring or campus resources. Prepare early by making test dates in your agenda book, gathering notes, and clarifying doubts with teachers. Confidence in yourself is the first step to success. Now, let us discuss what to do before examination. Before an exam, focus on revision, not on relearning. Prepare a study timetable, balance between subjects, and listen for clues from teachers. Revise actively by speaking out loud or visualizing. Aim for understanding, not just memorization. If unsure, practice answering a few questions within time limit at home. Now let us discuss some of the revision skills. Good revision habits include studying in a comfortable space, scheduling regular review time, making a study sheet, and asking teachers for clarification. Build confidence by telling yourself you can succeed. Work with study partners to identify weak areas. Use flashcards, concept maps, and practice papers. Always revise under exam like conditions. Now, let us discuss some of memory techniques or how to remember. To improve memory, understand what needs memorizing. Use symbols for key points. Study important topics first and use imagery or keywords. Teach others what you learn, as explaining reinforces memory. Repeat lessons daily in short sessions rather than cramming. Study in contrasting environments, dull subject in bright spaces, and interesting one in simpler surroundings. Sleep after studying to help retention. Recall forgotten information by using triggers like alphabets, numbers, or recreating the situation mentally. Now, let us discuss how to compose examination answers. Answer writing is an art. Start by reading the questions carefully. Compare, discuss, and give examples. Use textbooks, notes, and references. Write answers with clear introductions, relevant content, and conclusions. Keep answers within time and length limits. Practice writing answers longer than required, then make mental edits to fit exam time. Now let us discuss what to do the night before examination and on the day of the examination. The night before examination, revise briefly, review keynotes, and sleep well. This is very important. Sleep well. On examination day, eat a light breakfast, carry water, and take all stationery. Avoid last minute studying and stay away from anxious classmates. Arrive at least 30 minutes early. Do not carry unauthorized items like calculators or mobile phones with you. Now, let us discuss what to do during the examination. Most of you are given reading time in the examination. During reading time, check instructions, read all the questions carefully, and divide time according to marks. Plan answers instead of rushing. Begin with questions you know well. Maintain neat handwriting and clear numbering. Keep calm if you feel blank. Pause, breathe deeply, and resume. Do rough work only at the back of your answer sheet. Avoid cheating. It harms not just your reputation but your future. Now let us discuss some of the answering strategies. When answering, attempt all required questions. Write within word limits. Avoid overwriting or corrections. Use correct grammar, punctuation, and spelling. Leave space between lines and answers. Write rough works clearly in the designated space. Different question types require different strategies. Objective questions demand space and accuracy. Factual questions test recall. Inferential questions check comprehension. Evaluative and critical questions require logic and creativity. For multiple choice questions, eliminate wrong questions and beware of tricky wordings. For true false questions, remember every part must be correct. For fill in the blanks questions, be very precise. For essay type questions, outline your ideas, state a thesis, support with examples, and conclude clearly. For problem based questions, write down formulas first, label your work clearly, and check calculations carefully. For more about different types of questions, you may also check our previous video where we have talked about different types of questions and how to answer them. Now let us discuss what to do before and after finishing the examination. Before leaving examination, revisit difficult questions. Proofread every answer carefully and draw lines between answers. Never leave early after the examinations. Forget that paper and focus on next. Later, review your answers with teachers, analyze your mistakes, and treat failures as stepping stones to improvement. So, the final message is examinations test more than memory, they test preparation, discipline, and self belief. Remember the big three: be prepared, relax, and know that you can do it. Thank you very much. Best wishes for your next examination. Namaskar.